So we've been talking about overwhelm in goal setting. This is when you have so much to do and you don't know where to begin or what to do about your to-do list. It keeps getting longer. Now when that happens, you find yourself doing things randomly, haphazardly, without a plan. And the usual result for that is that there are so many mistakes that happen. There is a concept in Setswana that's called kubalabala kapelu. Loosely translated, that means that you are murmuring within your heart. Usually say that when somebody is walking and they hit themselves, they hit a stone on the road, or they have a minor accident. Maybe you're cutting veggies in the kitchen and you cut your hand. If you do some self-introspection, you'd find that there are a lot of things that are going on in your mind at that point. And that is what is called kubalabala kapelu. And usually it's because you have so much backed up in your mind, so many goals, so many plans, and you have no idea where to begin. And all these ideas are rolling and rolling into your head. What do you do? The best thing to do if you're murmuring within your heart, take a deep breath, take a step back, and stop. Yeah? Or the other way around, stop, take a deep breath, take a step back from everything, and quieten yourself first. Get yourself to a quiet spot. If you need to meditate, if you need to go to your happy place, if you need to call a friend, do something that's unrelated to everything that you're overwhelmed about. It may seem again like you are foregoing or not prioritizing your tasks, but you see at this point you're not being productive. It's counterproductive. You're being busy, but you're not doing the things that you need to be doing. So when you get yourself to a quiet spot and do something that's unrelated to what the tasks that are ahead of you, you come back down at some point, you calm the emotions that are going through you and all the words that are going through your head and the ideas that are going through your head. You come away from that space. Then you sit down. When you're away from that, you sit down now, or when you come back now and you're quietened down and your stress levels are lower, then you go back to what we spoke about in the first place, about taking just one thing only from your to-do list. We said that multitasking does not mean that you're doing many things at the same time. It's doing one thing and stopping it and doing something else, and you're doing that over and over again, and that is counterproductive. So you've calmed down your heart, you've calmed down your mind, you've calmed down from all the busyness and all the things which are going through your head. And now you sit back and you take just one thing that you can achieve. The simplest thing on your to-do list. Do that, just one thing. We'd say that you break that down into smaller steps, just as long as that those steps are not too many that now you have a new to-do list altogether. Few simple steps, don't overthink it. Few simple steps of accomplishing that one simple task, and do them. And when you accomplish that one task that you have done, it gives you the strength to do the next thing on your to-do list. It will give you the strength that I have conquered this simple thing. Now I have confidence that I can get onto the next thing on my list. It can be the next simple thing. Like keep it simple and not too complicated. That way you encourage yourself, because we keep saying that it's an inside job. It's something that you need to encourage yourself. Don't wait for external forces to encourage you. And the one thing that you can do to encourage yourself is to do one simple task. Quieten your heart, calm down, and when you get to a calm spot, if you need to meditate, if you need to call a friend, if you need to take a cup of tea, if you need to go for a walk, do that. Calm down your heart and come back and do one simple thing. One simple thing on your to-do list. When you do that one simple thing, then it will give you the strength to do the next simple thing. Keep it simple and don't overthink it. And that way you'll be able to meet your goals one step at a time. Don't focus on the whole staircase, just one step at a time.